The rumor of the PlayStation reducing its console storage has come true. Wow. Also, if you're having a PC problem running Borderlands 4, no worries. Just call 1 800 Randy Pitchford. He will be there to rescue you and fix your issue with Borderlands 4 on your PC. Let's talk about it.
Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Grab us coming and eat a scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Roomies trading people, orders in. All recent gaming go, rates and pay top bean. Good morning, come and moving. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free.
Initiating launch sequence.
Let's begin. Chat, 1 second. Oh, let me get this cable out of the way because I don't know why they always keep putting cables all over the place. When I fix this all the freaking time. Hold on. Yep, there we go again. Yep, always something has to drop on the floor. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Okay, you're here. Got it. Fixed it. Good. Okay. Yo, hold on. Man, I need to get myself a new one of these, man. I keep fixing this too. Here we go. All right. So, good morning, everybody. Also, afternoon, and even the crazy one. Wishing you all a beautiful and awesome Wednesday. What's up, chat? How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a lovely week. Sorry, chat, I didn't come on yesterday. Hey, I had to do something early in the morning. It was urgent, and yes, I had to go do it. So, what's cooking? I see something's going on. So we got Music 72 in the building. What's up? Good morning to you, sir. Why so serious? He says, I'm back. What's up? What's up? Gaming dude 28. Hey man, how you doing? Welcome to the show, man. I don't know if you've been here before, but seriously, man, welcome. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Let's keep on going, man. So Music 72 says they have reduced the size of the heatsink. They have reduced the number of games they release, and now they're reducing the size of the SSD. Man, I don't even know what to say about that because really, I don't know why people aren't out here fighting this because they should be fighting this and saying, Sony, stop with this bullshit. I don't know why they're not doing it, but they rather stay quiet. And here's the worst part, though. Here's where the worst part out of all this. The worst part is it did not reduce the price. I'm not kidding, chat. Look, it did not reduce the price. I can't believe this. Oh my God, it did. Oh, come on. Come on. I mean, that's just too much, but we'll get to that later. Let's see who else is in here. Let's see. Beep, beep, money. What's up, Rudigs? How you doing, Rudigs? What's up, Rudigs? Yesterday I was playing. Let me tell you something, Rudigs. I did an achievement yesterday. I thought I was never, ever going to achieve. Yesterday in Impossible in Helldivers, I went in there alone in a what's it called? In one of those terminate what is one of the things called that you have to terminate the bugs for 15 minutes? I did it all alone. That's what I did. I did it all alone, finished that mission, and got out. Got my 7 medals in Impossible, man. I said, Lou, you're the man. Yes. How you doing, Rudix, man? Good morning to you, sir. What's Baby Money saying? What's he saying today? Because Baby Money always comes up with stuff. What he's saying today, the same thing. GTA 6. GTA 6. I don't believe GTA 6, no delay again. Shh. Bro, don't say stuff like that. Don't give any ideas. Shh. Leave it right there. Let's hope it does not get delayed. Why didn't you message me? Yeah, I gotta message you, Rudigs. I gotta message you. I gotta message you. We'll see. Probably today. I don't know if today I'm gonna get some gaming time in. I hope I can. But if I don't, either way though, tomorrow I will. Today's gonna be busy, busy, busy day for me. I have 90. I have 90 hours in Helldivers. I done really, just by that much. Wow. I mean, I have like, let me see. I have like almost 4 days into it. I'm not joking. You almost have 4 days. I don't know how much that is. 4 days. I'm almost 100 hours too. I'm close to you. I'm close to you. Why so serious? I am close to you. So, chat, let's get this show on the road. We got a lot to discuss today, especially with a situation that's happening with a game that just released. And man, I'm not kidding you. If you got problems, Louis, I'm good when no one watches me. What? Hey, Rudigs, I'm on there every day, and I'm doing real good in that game. Trust me, I'm kicking ass. I mean, I just showed you my stats. I'm level 37, and to get to level 37, you gotta fight hard. You know that. Been playing Borderlands 4. How is Borderlands 4? Because we're going to discuss that right now because it's been an issue out here. Because I see this man trying to fix problems with people's PCs. What? I mean, I seen him out there on Twitter talking to the guys on PC. What settings should they use? What should they do in order to run the freaking game? Wow. I'm not kidding. So let's start off with this news right here because I saw something and I said, well, for you guys who are playing Borderlands 4, there has been a problem that just presented to the game, right? We got to talk about it too. They go right ahead and patch that shit up because I always say this. I don't know why they release these games just like this to have these problems that they're having, right? So let's get to it. Let me get the screen share in here. All right, let me see. Oh, did I close the other one? Hold on, check. Give me one little itsy bitsy second. Got it. Okay, there we go. So here we go right here. Got it right there. All right, let's do this right now. Here we go. So, for those of you who are playing Borderlands PC, there's been an issue that's been presented. Kenneth Mullen! He says, Borderlands crashing on PC. Oh, man, you can't. Hey, man, listen. All you got to do is dial 1-800-RANDY PITCHFORD. He'll be there and he'll fix the problem. I'm not kidding you because he's been out there on Twitter just posting. I mean, seriously? I'm not kidding you. He should be like the main Twitter guy to post things because I mean, I'm this man sat out there for days tweeting to people saying, "Hey, look, you got to this is how you got to run the game on your PC." I'm like, really? Okay, so let's get to it, chat. Let's get to it. Let's read what it says here. PSA: New Borderlands 4 bug may steal all your skill points. You guys listen to this? So. Borderlands 4 is out now, and amidst several issues the players have reported, it looks like there's a bug that could cause you to close all of your skill points. What the hell? So what's causing this glitch to trigger? Gearbox says that disconnecting and rejoining a multiplayer session or a game crash in a single player could be the problem here. Fuck's sake. Oh, Lord. And it says that it's noted here, there is currently no way to restore those lost skill points. Huh? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait. So you're telling me that if I put 30, 40 hours into this damn game and I'm having this problem, I lose all my skill points? I'm gonna get up and screen and do this because I gotta get big in screen right now and do this. Seriously, come on. Come on, I mean, out of all things, lose your skill points? Hell no. So let's keep reading the chat. So it says here, players may lose skill points after disconnecting and rejoining a multiplayer session or crashing a single player. In these instances, they have lost all or most of their skill points. Leveling up more and using the respect machine does not restore the lost skill points Gearbox wrote on its support page. Thank you. Sweet. Jesse James, what's up? Good morning. Yes, I am alive. I am alive. I am here. I am alive. I am alive. I am alive. So let's keep going. So, it's pretty sweet, huh, when you buy a new game. And then they want us to increase the prices on the games. They wanted to put it to 80. 90, 100, right? That's what they want to do, huh? Hmm. Like they did the very beginning for the 70, paying for quality. Quality my ass. Some players have unfortunately caught this bug, causing them to lose hours of progress. Assholes. While the game is still playable, doing so without any skill points invested in your Vault Hunter makes it much more challenging. Given that the game features level scaling in its world, skills help to even the playing field and can unlock powerful skills to help you survive longer in the fight. And Borderlands 4 places a bigger emphasis on building powerful Vault Hunter with these abilities on and the right gear. Nice. This is just one of the several issues plaguing Borderlands 4 currently, leading to the game being slammed with negative reviews on Steam. Gearbox Randy Pitchford has responded to the complaints through his ex social media account, but his replies have not been well received by the Borderlands fandom. I wonder why. Gearbox has been monitoring issues with the PC build of the game and has posted several suggestions for players. Seriously, like I was mentioning, this is just one of the funniest things I've seen out here. Experience, no, I mean, I said it. Yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, exactly. One of the funniest things I've seen out here. Experience the issues while it works on addressing problems in Borderlands 4. If you're still planning to play it, you can check out Borderlands 4 Guides Hub for several helpful features, tips, and tricks. Who the hell want to play this shit? I'm not kidding you. I mean, you lose progress. That's something that, out of all things, I mean, let me tell you something. I don't mind the game breaks. I don't mind if it crashes. I don't mind none of that crap. I'm not kidding you. Because all you got to do is go in and just continue. No problem. But a save problem where you lose all your freaking stuff, where you lose all your shit. I mean, bro, what's wrong with you? What the hell is going on? How can you release a game like that? I mean, that reminds me when it happened to me in Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. When I lost 30 hours of progress, that's why I learned my lesson. And guess what happened to CD Projekt Red with Crazy Lou? Chat, it's simple. Lou said, wow, Cyberpunk, it's a great game. Read the reviews, 10 out of 10, a miracle, all this stuff, the best game out there, graphically and everything. Game releases? Bugs, crashes, all the issues, save problems. So what did Crazy Lou did? Ask him, simple and easy. You know what he did? I said, I'll wait. 1 year goes by, still haven't played Cyberpunk. 2 years goes by, still haven't played Cyberpunk. And when they decided to pull, I think it was 2.5 years later, they finally put the full patch in. Guess what Lou did? He said, okay, let me go ahead and buy it right now. Even though I paid the 60, or I don't remember what the price was, but I remember I paid, I think it was 60 for what the price was. Yeah, I think it was 60. The game was still at 60 right there. It wasn't reduced price. And people were telling me, wait for it. Wait for the price to reduce. I said, nah, I want to play this now. I went ahead and bought it right there. 2.5 years later. Or was it 2 years later when they put the full? I don't remember when they put the full patch in. But that's what I did. I waited a while. So, Randy, let me tell you something, Randy. I cannot believe you're out here telling people all this stuff. Trying to tell them how to play the game on PC without having crashes or anything. I mean, come on, bro. Shit. I know how to fix that problem. Seriously, it's simple how to fix that situation. The situation has to be fixed is release a better way for the game. Stop releasing broken games. That is the problem we have out here. Stop with that stuff. And if you release better games, people will be happy. Then you don't have to go out there on Twitter and be that 1-800 guy to fix the situation. Seriously. Damn. Oh, Lord. Louis, how much does your barber charge you for Dracula haircut? I don't know. He charged me like $20, I think it is, or 15. I don't remember. It's not here's not expensive though. It's not like in the States where they charge like $40 for a haircut, something like that. But what's up? Hey, DJ Energy. How you doing, my brother? What's up? Good morning, Richie. Good morning to you, sir. What's up? He should have used UE4. Man, I don't know what he should have used, but damn, this is terrible. Let's keep reading the news because you know what? Jesse Jane says, I can't stop playing Gears of War Reloaded. No! I can't stop playing Helldivers 2 either. I mean, I need to finish Expedition 33, but I just cannot stop playing it. I'm not kidding you. I just kind of stopped playing. So, with more news on Randy Pitchford, because here we go. Now we're going to talk about him in general. So I'm going to post this right here. Oh, post this right there because I don't want ads to be popping up. Thank you, malware, for stopping those ads. So, let me zoom out. Sorry about that, chat. Let me do the camera again. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we got this. All right, so let's do this right here. Which I'm happy they're doing this because with Borderlands 4 performance struggling, players are rejecting Randy Pitchford's support and have fixed things themselves. Wow. I mean, bro, this is just awful right here. It gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse from reading the news. We have save problems now. We got a bug that literally releases all your skill points. I mean, I'm not releases, it destroys all your not blah. Got stuck with the idea. It literally deletes all your skill points. That bug, no joke. We're seeing that from Borderlands 4. It really kills your progress with that bug. And now we're seeing this. I mean, bro, this is just it just gets better. It gets better for me because I'm laughing, but it gets worse for you. I mean, people are rejecting your support because you don't even know what you're doing out there. Oh, Lord, it gets worse. It gets worse. The drama that is currently unfolding around Borderlands 4 is popcorn worthy. 100%. That's what I did when I read all that stuff out there. I was just eating popcorn. I was like, bro, this guy's trying to save the problem, save the issue. But the issue is, and I'll say this again, I even put my camera in big, and I'll tell you what the issue is. Release the game in a better state. That's what you got to do. Stop releasing broken games. This is a problem that's been going on for quite some time. And it seems like this is now pretty much like the fourth game of this year that has released with some issues. I mean, bro, come on. Shit. Oh, Lord, let's keep reading. So, while the game, for all intents and purposes, appears to be great, it is marred by numerous performance issues, many of which stem from its development using Unreal Engine 5. Still the Unreal 5 issue. Tim Sweeney, please get to them. Please get to these developers fast, please. Get to them fast. Make them learn how to use Unreal Engine 5 so we don't have any more problems out here. Oh, Lord. Gimme Dude says 28. He says, they all will always release broken games. Sad but true. Sad but true. So, let's keep going. Initially, the title had the biggest launch of any game in the franchise, and its reviews weren't half bad either. However, persistent performance issues, a lack of a minimap, and the absence of FOB sliders on consoles have led to some uproar from the gamer's player base. No duh, it's broken. These complaints have clearly reached Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford, who has taken it upon himself. Yes, Randy Pitchford, be the man to debate with fans on social media. Go fight him off. Defend your game. Your game is perfect. Asshole. He recommended dropping the game's resolution to 1440p before continuing to argue with players for days on end. So you went on to argue with the guy. Wait, hold on. Let me then pause it for more. So you went out there and argued with your customers. Really? Wow. I mean, bro, you should stay off of social media. You should step away not for a while, for the longest as hell of a time, because I'm not kidding you. You do not argue with your customers. Not only that, they're the ones who they bought this game for 70. Of course they're going to be pissed off. Of course they're not going to be happy. I mean, shit. You know how much? It's kind of funny. Like these guys, I don't know what these guys do, but I believe these guys do this. This is what they do, right? So chat, I'm going to do a description what these guys do, right? So they grab a cup of coffee, right? They put their legs up here. And like, yeah, get to work, no problem. Hey, how's the game coming? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, okay, is it good? Yeah, look, Randy's working well. Okay. All right. No problem. That's what they do. They sit there and just drink coffee. And when the game releases, like, what the hell's going on? I mean, didn't you guys say the game was good? Yeah, and all this stuff like, oh, shit, now I got to get to work. Now you gotta get to work after the game release. Really? That's what you do? I mean, like, oh, I'm drinking coffee. I'm letting them work. Okay, hey, the game is good. Yeah. Oh, let it release. No problem. Getting on my social media. Oh shit! People are mad. What the hell happened out here? I mean, that's when you get to work. God damn. God damn. Exactly, Rudex. Just the way you said it. There's a difference between companies that make games for money or companies that make games to contribute to the gaming landscape. Motivation matters. 100%. What is my favorite hot sauce? My favorite hot sauce is called Madame Janet. It's a hot sauce that is in Aruba, and it's real good. It's real good. I mean, you got to try that in Aruba. It's so good. It's so good. They make one with papaya, and they make one. They also make a home one, which is I use that for all my meats when I go to Aruba. I just love it. So let's keep on going, chat. Because seriously, this is just too darn funny and too bad for the guys who spend that money. Because nowadays, this is why we quit buying games they won. This is why you guys are not making the money you want to day one, because right now we're afraid to buy them because of these situations. Oh, that's Tabasco though. I use Tabasco when I'm here because I don't have my down genetic, and I like Tabasco for like some foods, but not for everything though. But yeah, it's just regular Tabasco sauce. So let's keep going. So, like I was saying, let me see. Before continuing to argue with players for days on end, offering them support of his own. It's clear, though, that players are ignoring the Randy Pitchford support line and have moved to fixing the game themselves, and evidenced by the flurry of performance improvements that have appeared on Nix's mods over the next few days. Randy Pitchford continues to argue on Twitter while players fix his game. Wow, it takes people to fix the game. Damn. God damn. Randy, if I was you, I would start paying those players. I mean, if I was those players, I would say, hey, bro, pay me because I fixed your damn shit. Incredible. That should happen. That should happen. I'm not joking. That should happen. So, Sirilassi says, ponies are hyping up Marvel Wolverine like crazy. Hey, let them hype it, man. I mean, that's the only thing they got. So, let's keep going. So, while Pitchfork continues to swear blindly that it's players' PCs that are the problem. Wow, really? Rather than the game, said players have been getting to the roots of the problem and are fixing things. Wow. So basically, you're blaming the person's PC for the problem, and it's not your game. Wow. Oh Lord! Numerous mods have appeared on Nexus Mods since the game's launch, breaking down and fixing the game's performance. Once succinctly named Performance Optimizer helps with CPU and GPU resource management and shader handling, among other things, while a second, titled Ultimate Engine Tweaks, removes most stuttering, improves performance. What? The game has stutter? Reduces input latency and improves picture clarity, all without any visual loss. Nice. David Keesley says, hi, Louie. I can't help thinking that spending thousands on a PC is a bit like buying a Porsche to be limited by the legal road speed. Exactly. That's how it is. And not only that, David Kelsey. I mean, the funny thing is, David Kelsey, I mean, this is what I'm laughing about. He is out here fighting with his customers. He is out here, with his fist up saying, hey, your PC is the problem. How much did you spend? Well, I spent $6,000. Tell me, how is it a problem? Well, you need to spend 15. What? Huh? I mean, bro, we got to laugh at this. If I was the damn customer, I would have been like, shit, you know what? Give me my money back. Fuck you. That's what I would have said right away. Fuck you, give me my money. I don't give a shit. I ain't buying your game no more. That's it. I'm done. I mean, I got to tell you something. 2K, get this man fired. Get him the fuck out of there. Seriously. I mean, this is just a joke. Come on. Oh, Lord. Of course. Our adopted pony in the building, Mike Johnson. So let's keep going. Louis says PlayStation has nothing to play while bragging he has 100 hours or less in a month on PlayStation Studio game. That's just released on Xbox. You guys always said we didn't have nothing to play but Gears, Forza, and Halo. So yeah, your point is. More importantly, Louis, how are you? Well, I'm doing pretty good, David. I mean, I'm just here, just laughing like always, reading the news, just having a good time. That's what we got to do. Just have a good time. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. Brewdix, but and again, you cannot run a console only on one or two games because that's what you always said. I mean, that's the truth. Sony guys always said that exclusives do matter. Exclusives are the thing, right? That's what you guys have said. Us, we try to get into the competition, right? The Xbox guys are like, yeah, Microsoft, go in there. And then we find out the truth that exclusives are not what really matters out here. That's what happens. So that's why we troll you guys on that. While we sit here and enjoy our games with Game Pass. It's so beautiful. So lovely. So let's go. Let's keep reading because this is just getting better and better. These two mods alone have received 40,000 unique downloads from desperate Borderlands 4 players, and other performance mods will undoubtedly bring this count to well over the 50,000 mark. While a drop in the ocean, given the number of people playing the game, it highlights the scale and scope of the issues at hand. PITCHFORD himself has made aware of these performance fixes on Nexus mods, promising to signal boost them, but this far he has failed to do so. God damn. God damn. Damn. What games are you playing, Louis? Right now, David Kelsey, I am playing Helldivers 2 and having a blast with Helldivers 2. I won't deny it. I won't hide from it. I'm having a blast. Seriously, I'm level 37 right now, having a good time, just unlocking everything from the ship. And once I'm done with that, well, to the next. G Energy says, I've been on NBA 2K26. Nice, man. Nice. Everybody loves that NBA game. I don't get it. I suck at basketball, though. In real life, I'm okay, I guess. I'm not the best, but I'm okay, though. But hey, like I was saying, though, Randy, listen, let me tell you something. Treat your customers right is always the right thing to go. If they're having problems, man, what you got to do is says, shit, you know what? If you guys are having issues, listen, let me talk to my team. Let me get things, up and loaded. Let me talk to them. Let us fix the problem so that way you still won't have issues on your PC. Or it could be your PC's having some stuff. Send us the information so that way we can try to figure out a way to correct it. That's what you got to say. But you can't be out there arguing with the customers, shaming them down, right? Shaming them down like it's crazy, right? Like they're the ones who are wrong when it's you, bro. It's you who released this game with a lot of freaking problems. I mean, this is your problem that you have to go out there and fix. That you have to go out there, right? And get it up and running. Not these guys. Incredible that these guys had to go out there, find a mod, download a mod in order to fix the damn game. That's your job, and that's your team's job, I guess. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying because shit, you come out here with the price of 70 because hey, pretty much 2K started with all that stuff, right? Pretty much you guys were the first with the 70, right? $70 price. Am I right, chat? I think they were the first though who started with that bullshit. And now you're acting like, well, hey, it's your problem, not mine. What? Wow. That really shows a lot about you guys. It seriously does. And again, 2K, if this guy keeps arguing with the customers and everything, treating them like crap, fire his ass, get him out of there. You don't need a person like that on there. Or get someone to handle the situation and put him to a side, but a really far side of things. Oh, Lord. Borderlands runs fine on PlayStation 5. That's not the point, Mike Johnson. It's not where it runs fine. If it could run fine over here, if it could run fine over there, if it could run fine over here. No. It should run fine everywhere, Mike Johnson, because if you're going to pay $70 for a game, it should be good everywhere because you are a consumer, you are a customer, and you should be being treated with respect. This guy's not respecting them because at the end of the day, they went out there, bought 70 for the game. They're having issues, and yet what he does, he insults them. He fights with them. He tries to fix the issues with them and can't get it because he does not even know what the hell is going on with that game. He doesn't. He doesn't even know, which is the sad part. His own game, he doesn't even know what the fuck is happening. That's sad. That's sad. I mean, seriously, what people should have done is say, hey, give me my money back and screw you. The truth is not people hardware is the software. The software is the problem 100%. Give me, do you nailed it right there too? The problem is the software. Fix the damn software. Let people be happy with what they buy. Because look, let me tell you something. Right now, $70 in Dominican is 4,000, almost 4,800 pesos. I think it's 5,000 pesos for $70. Imagine me with 5,000 pesos, which is like a week for me for groceries, right? I go in and say, well, I got the extra right here. Let me go ahead and, and buy this game because I want to play it. And then when I go into this game, I see it has issues and has all these problems. I'm like, what the hell? Not only that, the worst one of them all, because like I said, I don't mind crashes. I don't mind glitches because at the end of the day, bugs appear. It's normal. We have seen bugs since, even with GTA 3, there was a lot of bugs in the game back in the day, even with GTA 3. But at the end of the day, though, bugs are bugs, right? I don't have that problem. But now we're talking about a save problem. Shit. Now it makes me say, hey, I'm going to stay away from that for the longest of time because really, that's what really scares me of a game is when it has a save problem. Because right now, something that all of us, as we get older, that we're having issues with is called time. Time is something major for us as the older we get because we don't got the time to play games as much as we used to. Maybe there's a day you can sit down and play games. Maybe there's a day that you can do that, but there's only that one day. It wasn't like, oh, well, like I was a kid. Oh, I'm done with my homework. Then I sat there 5, 7, 8 hours playing a video game. No. Now it's like, shit, I got to work, come back home. I got to eat. Got to take care of some things from home. Got to do some errands. Got to do stuff. Got to pay the bills and all this stuff. And then that time when you got that time to play a game is 3 to 4 hours tops. So imagine you sitting for the whole week, pumping that game for 4 or 5 hours, right? The most you can. Let's say the time you got. Let's say 2 weeks tops, pumping in that game, and all of a sudden you load in. Oh, you lost all your stuff. Mother, where my sword at? Where my stick at? Seriously, my God. That is my biggest problem. Saves. If you got save issues, I ain't touching your game. I'm sorry. You know what? Put it to a side. Put it to a side. Down the road, man, I will go ahead and buy it, but no, not now. Not now. Screw that. I'm not falling for it. No. Hell no. Louis, stay single. You can play games all the time. Nah, ain't gonna happen. You don't want to be stuck in that for the rest of your life. You want to have a partner in the end, though. It's good to have a partner, though. Crazy, isn't that bad for gamers that PlayStation reducing the console storage? Hell yeah, it's bad. That's just fucked up, and I'll talk about it in a few minutes. I'll tell you why. Let me see now. Let me see what the hell Deep Rock you kick rocks. If you don't intend to buy in a game that I don't care if it releases broken. If I don't intend or buying a game that then I don't care if it releases broken. Well, I got you, Jesse, but the problem is not that. We're talking about in general, like this year, Mizai. You heard Maurice when he came on the show. He literally said, "Man, those developers should shut down and just disappear." That was Maurice saying that on here. I never seen Maurice like so ticked off about development studio like the way he did. I mean, he was ticked off about it because that game released totally broken, was a mess, and everything. Yeah, mine's not releasing like that. There was another one that released. It was on a PlayStation game. Lost Souls aside with another issue, right? Then you had the Metal Gear game that released with issues because I even said that if it's not released with a multiplayer, that has me curious. When they promised us a multiplayer, I don't know if that game's going to release well or not, but at least it sold 1 million copies, and I hope they keep on fixing it, because shit. Damn, I can't believe they released a game like that. And now we have Borderlands 4 with issues too. That's 4 games. I mean, shit, we're in 2025, bro. I mean, right now, you guys shouldn't be having this problem. What are you guys going to do? Blame COVID? Blame all this stuff? Because hey, what are we going to say? Bro, that was 3 years ago. You guys had time to fix things. you had the time to fucking do it. You're just lazy. That's the truth. Release it, be lazy, and that's it. Damn, fix the problem. Come on. Fuck's sake. Damn. What do you want us to feel pity? Because that's the thing, though. I don't get why you want us to feel pity with y'all. Because at the end of the day, bro, listen, we right now money is tough these days, and spending $70 is a big issue. You tell me 50, 40, it's okay. But at the end of the day, we're spending that money. Stop releasing games in a bad state. Release them in a better state, for fuck's sakes. Take your time. Because I don't understand something, right, chat? And this is something I keep on saying this. There are so many fucking games to play. I'm not kidding you. So many. I mean, bro, I still gotta finish Expedition 33. I still gotta get that out the way. Once I get it finished, I have Chronos of New Dawn to play. Hell is Us to play. I also have Silent Hill F that's releasing soon and it's looking pretty good. That's already 3 I have on the list. Also RoboCop, also the Terminator 2D game. Also, I have a list of games to play. So you guys could have taken your time with that game a little bit, let's say a couple months later, and then release it. No problem. We would understand because, again, we have so much to play. We wouldn't mind it. But, hey, it is what it is. Keep doing that. Louis, what about Skate? What's going on with Skate? What's happening with Skate? The new Skate is amazing. Better than the days I conquered. Really? I've not tried Skate out. I didn't try that out. I buy games 1 or 2 years later on sale while they're fixed. Early birds get the bugs. There you go. That's what people... Jesse James, the funny thing is that's what people are doing now. They are waiting to buy games on sale because they released too buggy. That sucks. It should have been day one buys, and let's keep going. That's it. That's what it should have been. Day one buys. Let's go. So, moving on up, chat, because you know what? We got to move up on this one because I got to say a couple things on this. I get that you make money on hardware. I get that. Listen, I totally get it. It's cool. I understand that when you gotta make money on hardware, it's nice because, okay, when this generation began, you guys were not making money on your PS5 consoles. Got it. I mean, I saw it. It's okay. So what did you all went around and did? You guys said, well, now we're starting to make money. You all started to reduce the heatsink, right? That's what you guys started to do. And then, you guys started to do even more and more and more stuff to the console itself. Console's working fine, right? Except for the liquid metal issue because it's been an issue. And also there's an HDMI problem because that thing can bend and break easily. That's what they're saying out there. I got to take a closer look to the HDMI situation. But yeah, it's been a big issue with PS5s. But okay. Out of all things to reduce, right? You guys reduce the storage. Which, like I said, out of all things to reduce, you start reducing storage. Why do you need to reduce storage? Especially in a day and in an era where right now, one fucking game can take almost 200 gigabytes of space. Just one game. One. Take, for example, Call of Duty. Take, for example, Halo. Take, for example, Grand Theft Auto. Take, for example, Red Dead Redemption. Take, for example, all these games can take up a lot of space. Plus, you gotta add, I don't know if that's added into it. Is it called the UI? Am I right? Was it called the UI? No, the operating system it has in there. Plus the operating system you guys have in there, it takes some space too. So at the end of the day, though, this shit takes space, right? So you guys went out there and reduced the storage because you gotta make the money. I get it, no problem. But yet, and I'm zooming in for this one, but yet you guys did not reduce the price. Wow. Wow. They don't reduce the price. They do not sit there and reduce the price. That's fucking unbelievable. So after you literally, I got the first big old PS5. It weighs a lot. So you literally decided to give it slim fast to the PS5. I'm not kidding you. They gave it slim fast, right? Because that thing From fat, it became slim, and now you're shortening the storage and not reducing the price. Because at least, bro, reduce the damn price, man. Fucking A. Let's talk about it, chat. And then they say, Louis, this and that. Louis always talks bad about PlayStation. Of course, they talk bad about PlayStation because these assholes, right, are doing slimy things out here. That is a slimy move. I don't care what they say, but it's true. It's a slimy move right there. It's super slimy that they go out there, they reduce the storage space just for them to make money. Not only that, leave it at the same damn price. Y'all, man, listen. Oh my God. Oh Lord. So let's read about it. And I'm happy when I read this. So PlayStation slammed for pure greed after quietly downgrading the PS5 and keeping the price the same. Because remember, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. It was probably last week that we talked about it, that there was a rumor floating around that we were going to reduce the console storage. And I was waiting for that to come out. You can still buy unchanged models at the moment, but it might not last much longer. So Sony has been accused of pure greed. I'm glad they've been accused of pure greed because, hell, they deserve that, right? Totally they deserve that. So, Sony has been accused of pure greed after gamers spotted that the tech giants has quietly downgraded a popular PS5 model. Oh, Lord. And what's really infuriated people is that the price hasn't been reduced as a result. Ah, okay. A tweaked PS5 Slim build, officially known as CFI 210, has started popping up in online stores, which is largely the same as the first version launched in November 2023. However, eagle-eye shoppers have noticed that the console now comes with a lot less game storage. Sweet, there you go. Yeah. The PS5 Slim Digital Edition launched with a much welcome 1 terabyte of internal storage, which is basically what we need, an increase on the 825 found on the original PS5s. But it appears Sony has downgraded the PS5 Slim storage size going back to 825. Sweet. All right. While it won't make any difference to performance, it does mean buyers will have less space to save their games locally. So far, the change has only been found on PS5 being sold in some regions such as France, Germany, Italy, and Spain. Yeah. There is currently no change to the UK or US versions for sale, so it's unclear whether it will roll out globally. But in countries where it dropped, the price remains unchanged at €500, leading to acquisition of shrinkflation. Shrinkflation on a 5-year-old, €500 piece of hardware, one person wrote on Reddit. 100%. That's another thing, a 5-year-old hardware. Sweet. Storage is getting cheaper unless it's a better quality SSD. This is pure greed. Another user raged. I'm happy they're raging. Keep on raging. Keep doing it. I'm happy for you guys. So we had 3 price increases and now get even less hardware. A third gamer confirmed. If you've been mulling over buying a PS5 Slim Edition, now might be a good time to avoid potentially losing out on the storage, unless you're waiting out for the PS6, of course. Sony hasn't announced anything official about the next generation console, but rumors suggest it could come in 2027, which I hope it does. Previous release date trends to show a 6 to 7 year gap between major consoles releases, which would align with 2027 perfectly. Here's the list of release dates on PS5, on PlayStation release dates along the days of the week that they launched on. Who cares about that? But hey, like I was saying though, that's messed up. I'm sorry, that's messed up. So you guys release the console 1 terabyte, and now you want to slim it down. Same thing with the Gosu Yote, plates that people wanted to buy. No joke. I'm not kidding you. Where are the PS Fat versions? People even talked about that. Where is that? It's like, hey, look, you went out there, you spent all this money because back in the day, I saw the PS5s go up to $1,000, the regular ones, and there were some people who went out there and bought it for $1,000. I'm not kidding you. They bought it for $1,000. And now you're telling your consumer, hey, screw you, no worries. We got it for the Slim. If you want the plates, go get a Slim now. So you want them after they went out there, spent $1,000 pretty much on that console. You want them to go out there right now and spend an extra $500 just for them to get the plates, which how much they cost? 40, 50, 60. I don't remember how much those Ghost of the Tape plates cost, But goddamn, that is messed up. I mean, y'all should have made the plates for the fat version. Oh my god, it just gets better and better over there with Sony. It just does. I mean, I'm really amazed. Not a lot of people like are mentioning this. Like some people are quiet about it, but at the end of the day, if you guys don't fight this and say, "Hey, bro, I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of you." First off, charging us $10 for upgrades for games. I'm tired of you of increasing the PS Plus because hey, there's that thing is coming around pretty soon. When I don't know, but that's coming around pretty soon because they said it. They were going to increase the price of PS Plus. They will. And right now, what they're doing is they're putting all these big titles in there. So when it comes around, people be like, "Yeah, it's good now. I believe it could be a good price because they're putting really, really good games on PS Plus." Really. I mean, I just love how Sony uses tactics just to fool the people out there. It's insane. It's insane. And now, after the first console release which was at 825, right? It went up to 1 terabyte for the price of what? $500, right? Because they increased the console prices 3 times. That's true. It was at 400, then 450. Now we're at 500, right? That's how it is. And now y'all reduce the storage back to 825 and charging people 500. And you did not reduce the price. Oh no. Oh man. Let's see what the chat has to say. Red Dead is 110. Yep, I know Red Dead. Red Dead is a huge game. Imagine that. The PlayStation says, "Give me due 20. The PlayStation 6 will be my last console. I just got finished building my PC." All right, there you go. I mean, look, listen. I don't encourage people to run to other places. I don't encourage that, right? I don't encourage that. What I do encourage people is this: save money. That's the most important thing you got to do out here is save your money. That's the big encouragement I give to everyone, right? That's why a lot of the times people ask me, "What do you recommend, Lou?" I always say Xbox because Xbox is the place where you save money. Now you're building your PC. Man, I hope when you get your PC, you give me new 28. I hope you subscribe to Game Pass, man. And save your money, bro. Save your money. Just save it. That's the big advice I give to a lot of people out here. You got to save money. Save money. Like I said, I don't encourage anyone to run like, "Oh, just build a PC." No. Because listen, at the end of the day, right, for what the price you're getting for the consoles, it runs great. Games run great. Now, if you want the true, pure quality, let they go out there and brag and throw and say things, of course, because it's true, you build yourself a PC. That's the truth. I mean, we cannot lie about this. It's the truth. It's the truth. But at the end of the day, though, right? If you like your console experience, that's what you're gonna get for 500 to 600 bucks. But my issue is that with this is that it's like if Xbox came around and said, "Well, listen, we're gonna give you all a Series X right now with 500 gigabytes of storage, and we're gonna charge you 600 bucks." I mean, I would have slandered them for that too. Damn. Wow. I mean, Sony is just doing some incredible stuff out there, and yet these guys go out there and still defend Sony to the end. Yes, the best place to play. Yes, the best place to play the exclusives. Yes, the best exclusives out there. Yes, all man. Shit. And yet they still believe in their narratives. No joke. It's so funny when I listen to their narratives. I sit there and just laugh my ass off with the narratives when they've all been lying to us straight to our face because the truth has come out about what that company does. I mean, Nintendo Switch, right? Even Nintendo Switch. I've never seen them like release a console with extra storage, I think. Have they? Haven't seen them yet. But damn, Sony's got to go out there and do it just to get more money in. Why? I mean, we just saw your numbers. Your numbers were pretty much great. Pretty much great, I think. I mean, they're pretty great, weren't they? I mean, that's what they say. And that's what everybody goes out there and talk about. That's what everybody, because that's what these guys do out there on Twitter, talk about numbers and everything. Oh, everything's going great, right? Of course, some of us talk about it just, because you guys see numbers. But at the end of the day, though, so what do we want? We want just to play games. Yeah, you guys talked about exclusives and that this gem with the exclusive, you guys suck at it. And Xbox is kicking ass with the word exclusive or first party games. Because they just call it first party games. Let's leave the exclusives out of the way because at the end of the day, the only place where there's exclusives is Nintendo and even on PC. Because PC's got a lot of games on there that have not been even put out there for consoles. So those are the only two places where you pretty much get the supposed exclusives. Now, Do exclusives sell well? Do exclusives sell the console? No, because we just saw what were the games that actually sold the console, and that was Call of Duty. That's why Sony went to court. Well, that's why Sony went all the way into court and everything to battle ABK out of the way. That's what they did. That's what they did. They went out there to battle this because they said, "Hey, let's not let Microsoft grab Call of Duty because we'll be doomed." That's the thing that makes us sell consoles. That's the thing that makes us get all the money in the world. Seriously, that's what they did. Well, the Broke Boy Lewis, good morning. I don't know if I said good morning to you, sir. How are you doing? Whew. Man. Let's see now, chat. What else is going on out there? Because, man, we already signed the PS5 console because we had to sign it. Of course, we had to sign this thing. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else is going out there? Pretty. Because that's what we got to do. We got to look for more stuff to talk about. Yes, sir. Because if not, we're done with our main subjects of the day, which is pretty fun, like always. But no worries. There's always something new popping up every minute. That's the good thing about gaming. There's always something new. I mean, I saw something. I gotta give props on something. I saw something yesterday that the PlayStation controller can be put with the cell phone, put with other stuff. Sony, I'm happy you're following Microsoft steps. Yeah, I'm happy for that. You're following Microsoft steps. You're doing a pretty good job, Sony, with that. 100%. Yeah. Of course, I had to say that. Just throw something there. Olivo, what's up, my brother? Olivo, how you doing? Apple is the PlayStation of the phones. Oh Lord, damn. Why y'all keep calling my Apple? Chat trying to depress me earlier today, man. Chat, stop depressing me like this, man. I like my cell phone. I do. I like my Apple cell phones, man. Y'all make me want to sell my cell phone. The Xbox show next week, 100% baby money. We'll be here in the morning to watch it, bro. We're gonna try to wake up early. We're gonna try to wake up really early to watch it. I'll do my best. I'm gonna go to bed at 8 p.m. so I can wake up at 4 and get the show ready for you guys. We're gonna watch the Xbox Tokyo Game Show. Yes. Olivo, mi hermano Olivo. Let's see now. What's this chat said? Skate is good and it's free. Big win. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. I gotta download it and try it out. Is it better than Tony Hawk though? Not yet, Jesse James. Not yet. We're not there yet. Jesse James, I got all the time in the world. You know what? I got a lot of time today, Jesse James, so we can sit here, chill. I got a lot of time, so I can go up to 12 or something, nice and sweet, and then head on out. Because I have a meeting around 12:30. So I'm good. I'm good to go, Jesse James, today. So yeah, we can sit here, discuss anything you guys want. Doors are open for today for any discussion you guys want to bring in. And have some fun, baby. Let's do this. So let's see what else is cooking. Out today, Skate makes a big win. Let's go. We got to try that Skate out. We got to go out there and try Skate. I should install that sucker. I like playing some skateboarding games. Just go in there, just do tricks and just have fun. Seriously. So let's see what else is cooking out here besides Randy Pitchford Randy Pitchford is everywhere. He's like on every tweet out there. No joke. He's like in every tweet out there. He's everywhere. Crazy Lou, we all got to play Skate. BB Money. Oh, wow. BB Money talking about a different game, finally. Dear Lord, he's talking about a different chat. This has been a miracle today. Big Money talking about a different game. Man, I got to play the lotto today. I hope I win it. Because damn, Big Money's talking about a different game. Oh, Lord. Louis, is that ladder so you can reach the doorknob? Damn. Dang. Here we go again. Here we go again. Chat picking on poor Lou. Yeah, what was it? The day, man. Dang. Now they're calling me short. Now they're calling me short. What the hell? They're calling me short now. Dang. I mean, bro, come on. Come on. I'm not that short. I mean, look. Here's the doorknob. I don't have to grab the ladder. You just called me short. You always gotta pick on poor Lou. Dang. God damn. Always gotta pick on poor Lou. I can't believe I'm live here, talking cool stuff, having a blast, and man, they gotta come in here and just they called me Ricardo Diaz the other day, they calling me short. Damn. That's just mean. Oh Lord. Let's see what else is cooking. Oh man. Good stuff. We gotta have fun. That's what we gotta do here. Have our fun. Just with all the things that are going on. Let me start with me. Ah, damn. He just made the Adam Sandler joke from the movie The Longest Yard when he's in the Bentley and he tells the police officer, "Don't get short with me." Oh Lord. And we all can play Xbox demos too. Why? Hey, why is the series you in the chat? Wes Davis, you listen to this? That's what Big Big Money says. He has all these games. It's all demo games he has. You've been caught 4K, bro. You've been caught 4K. Wait a minute. So wait, what? So wait, in Skate you can like fly and everything? Pause. No, you've been caught, Big Big Money. You've been caught 4K right there, Big Money. You said you play all those damn demos. There you go. See? Man, where's Why So Serious? He needs to see this. I don't believe anything Big Big Money says. Oh, damn. Here we go. Big Big Money slander time. Yep. Oh, crap. Big Big Money, I know what you're going to do, Big Big Money, but you got to go here. And Big Big Money, let me tell you something. You got to get on Twitch one day. You got to stream a game and show everyone your skills and be like, this is me playing. This is me, Big Big Money. Yeah. That's what you got to do, man. You got to do that, man, because people are just, oh, Lord, they're just destroying you out there with that. This is pretty sweet news. Let's talk about this, guys. Oh, baby. Because, I saw this and I thought it was fake, but damn. B-Money going to be happy with this one. Here comes the Game Pass slander, sir. Yep, we're going to get some Game Pass slander here. So, the second batch of Xbox Game Pass slander for September 2025 is confirmed. Hades, Visions of Mana, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, and more will join the lineup. Hades on Xbox Game Pass. Let's go. Visions of Mana. Didn't Visions of Mana come out to Game Pass or not? I don't know. Baby Money plays 2B on X. Damn. So we have Hades for the second wave, Visions of Mana, Deep Rock, Galactic Survivor, Danger, Darkness, Dwarves. God damn, that's a long name. Deep Rock, Galactic Survivor, Danger, Darkness, Dwarves. What? That is a long ass name. Sopa. Why would you want to call a game Sopa? Tale of the Stolen Potato. Oh, so you gotta find a potato in Sopa. What are you looking for? Potato? Make soup? Hey, Dave Reese, good morning to you, sir. Sworn. There you go. We got Swarm Ultimate on PC. There you go. That's on just PC. Let's see. Oh, okay. Console, PC, Cloud. Okay, all these games are coming for console, PC, Cloud, console, PC, Cloud, console, PC, Cloud, console, PC, Cloud, console, PC, Cloud. Endless Legends 2 is coming for only PC. Frostpunk 2 Ultimate, right here. It's coming to Xbox Series X and Cloud. Peppa Pig is back again with World Adventures. Yes, she's back. Time to play some Peppa. Baby Money, that's the game for you. You got to get that game up. And, man, Right there, baby money. Just do it. Just play, man. Just play. Just play. Show everyone that you're the man in Peppa Pig. That's what you got to play. Wobbly Life. That looks like a game for me. Lara Croft. Well, what now? I can't read. Legends of what? I can't read that shit. It's too small. Modern Warfare 3 Call of Duty for standard, right? And for the King 2 standard and Overthrown for the standard, which is Xbox Core. So these are the games we're getting. So let me see what's Tomb Raider is that one, because damn, that's a long. I can read that shit. Lara Croft and the Guardian of Lights. There you go. There you go. September 30th. So these are the days that it's releasing. We got Warcraft for September 16, 2025. September 17, 2025, the very same day we got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for console Game Pass Ultimate. Nice. For the King 2 Game Pass Standard. Oh, I thought that was standard though, but okay. Overthrown Game Preview. All right, Game Pass Xbox Series X and S and Game Pass Standard. Deep Rock Galactic, the same. This man, 4 games since September 17. God damn. September 18, we have Frostpunk 2, Wobbly Life. Holy crap, that's 1, 2, 3. Let me see. 1. So that means today we're getting these 4 games. 18, we're getting these 2. Tomorrow we get 2 more games. Damn. September 19, we get Hades. And September 22, we get Endless Legends 2. September 23, we have Sworn. God damn. September 25, Peppa. Whoa, Peppa Pig Board Adventures, Visions of Mana. September 30, the Lara Croft and Guardian Lights. And Sopa on October 7th. Holy smokes. Damn. Look at all these Game Pass games we're getting. And yet people that, what was it, yesterday they asked me on Discord, I have not seen new game releases or anything. But man, look at this. I don't have to worry about no game releases. I have so much to play. Look at this alone. We have how many titles we have. Let's go check it out. We have titles in total to play this. Just holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 games to play. Ah! 13 games to play, guys. I mean, we busy here on Xbox. That's why I always say we gotta love our Game Pass. Some of them may not be the best games. Some of them may not be the greatest. But hey, at the end of the day, it's games for us to enjoy. Games we gotta try out and see what it brings to the table. Is at the end of the day, guys, I gotta say this is the truth. Right now, I see indie titles on there, which I'm happy about. And indie titles are what is kicking ass out there. That's the truth. No lie. I'm actually, I'm more hyped for indie titles than AAA games. No joke. More hyped like that. Like the biggest AAA game I was really hyped for is Doom. I got it. Got done with it. Move on to the next page. Now I'm waiting for DLCs, right? But for example, like I said, Terminator 2D game. Now we got a Halloween from Infonic and Gun. Awesome. I mentioned this before. Hellraiser that's coming out. Woohoo! RoboCop that's out already. I mean, bro, indie games are kicking ass. They are. No joke. Big money saving up for GTA 6 like he buying a home. God damn. Holy smokes. That's Assassin's Creed. Ooh. No, that's a game I really want to pop in and buy. But I gotta wait till it comes out to check how it's running though. The Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag remake has leaked again this month, suggesting the Ubisoft is drawing on the RPG games to refine the original. Man, let me tell you something. Black Flag is one of the best Assassin's Creed games I've played because it brought in the ships, to fight each other out there in the sea. The fishing and everything is such a good game. I loved it. I love that. I played that game just to get my ship up and at 'em to go fight the big ships, man. That was so much fun, man. And not only that, climb over there, shoot things down, destroy things. It was just a blast. Seriously. Such a blast. And I always said this. I do not know why. Again and again, they released, what was that game called? Skull and Bones, but they didn't release it with the remake of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. If they would have released it with Black Flag and put the price at 70, like if it's a multiplayer part of it, oh man, it would have been great. People would have played that game like crazy. Facts, like Call of Duty BO6, we on a mission. Big Money just sounded like those rappers from back in WWE, but what was WWF back in the day? What was the guy's name? We're on a mission. We're on a mission. I think it was called Men on a Mission. Yeah, the tag team. There you go. Oh, Dying Like the Beast is coming out soon, guys. It's another game. Oh my god. Bro, we have so much to play. What are we complaining about here? Seriously. Silent Like the Beast is coming out. Silent Hill F is coming out soon, and it's got pretty good score, which I'm really happy about. Oh my god. Music says, Baby Money sits on the throne of lies. Oh Lord. Baby Money, man, I told you, you gotta get on Twitch, man, and show us your skills. Be like, this is me, Big Money. I'm playing this game right in front of you so I can shut you all up. That's what you gotta do, Big Money. We'll support you, buddy. We'll support you. We'll show you love. Go for it, Big Money. Go for it. Go kick ass, my brother. Go kick ass. That's what you gotta do. Go kick ass. So let's see now. What else is cooking? Skate release today, guys. Go ahead and download it. Have some fun and come back tomorrow. Talk to me about it because I don't know if I'm going to try it out today. Let's see if I have some time. I will download it right now as soon as I get off to try it out. Yes, sir. Let's see now. Let's see what else is cooking out there because if I don't see nothing, then we'll just sit here and chill and just talk about life and good things that are coming around. Yes, sir. So pretty funny though. I forgot to mention this, right? Xbox came out and confirmed the ROG Ally X is an Xbox device. Huh. Interesting. Interesting that Xbox came out and reconfirmed that this is an Xbox. Seriously, they came out and posted it right there on Twitter when people were saying this is not an Xbox. This is not an Xbox, bro. It is an Xbox. Stop saying it's not an Xbox. Well, it's not a console Xbox. Nobody said it was a console Xbox, but it is an Xbox. Ah! So annoying. Because I can imagine if Lenovo Legion goes out there and says, hey, Sony, let me do a handheld for you. And then it said, this is the Sony PlayStation Legion Go Lenovo. I'd be like, this is a PlayStation. Meh, 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 meh. And when we go out there and say this is not a PlayStation, they'll be like, hey, that's not true. This is a PlayStation. And then they'll say what I'm saying right here, right? It's got the name on it, then it's a PlayStation. Yeah, okay. All right. I can't. I hope they actually do that so I can have a blast with it. I do it later. I can do it on my Xbox. Oh, Baby Money, you gotta show them the skills, man. You gotta show it. You gotta show it. Let's see what else is out there. Ba-da. Life is so good to us, Chad. We got so many games to play and have a blast and enjoy our games like we do. Yes, sir, yes, sir. So it's so much fun to play games. And people get mad at us because we got Game Pass. The beauty behind that is that we're saving money while they're out there trying to buy at least one game. We're playing 20. We gotta love that Game Pass, yes. Oh man. Chat, what y'all been up to? What y'all been doing? What y'all been up to? What's cooking, chat? Bring it to the table. What y'all been up to? What y'all cooking, chat? Bring it. What y'all been up to? What y'all been cooking? I want to hear some good stuff today. What y'all been cooking? What you guys been up to? How's life? How's everything? Bring anything to the table. Oh, so I see out here that PlayStation started like a new save mode. Let me read this real quick. I want to read this real quick. This is kind of pretty fun stuff right here. Just in case I wonder what PlayStation has a new save mode for power. Hold on, give me a second. Let's read this, chat, because I want to read this real quick to see what this is about. Because this is kind of interesting right here. Because PlayStation I remember I had a standby thing, right? And that standby thing just did not work great. I mean, I don't even put my PS5 on standby because I'm afraid it might crash and burn and go all to hell. So, Sony PS5 update adds controller swapping and power saving mode. PS5 users can run select games in power saving mode and pair DualSense controllers with multiple devices. Like I was saying, that was a pretty good job on them with pairing the controller. Sony started beta testing these features in July. But they're now rolling out to everyone today in the versions of 25.06 and 12.000 console software update. The new power saving mode will reduce the power consumption of PS5 consoles in exchange for scaling back game performance. So wait a minute, hold up a second, hold on a second. How is this? How the hell is this going to benefit us? Set the game back to performance according to Sony's PS5 update notes, which could come in handy for the company's rumored PlayStation handheld. Power saving mode can be toggled on or off for supported games by heading into Settings, System Power Saving. Use Power Save when enabled. An icon will appear next to the supported power game and switch over the control center according to Sony. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How is this going to benefit us? Because I mean, if you want a game on a console, at least you want top performance. Oh my god. The software for DualSense and DualSense wireless controllers has been updated to make it easier to switch them across connected devices. Controllers can now be paired with up to 4 devices simultaneously, preventing users from having to go through the cumbersome process of manually reconnecting the controller when switching between consoles, PCs, and cloud streaming devices. I mean, like I said, I'm happy PlayStation you guys are following the steps of Microsoft, Xbox. Good job. I'm happy for that. Shout out to the 20 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. Go for it. Hit it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. What else is cooking out here? Let's see. Let's see. We're getting a new Yakuza game, it seems. Nice, nice. For you Yakuza fans, it seems like we're getting a new Yakuza game, which is going to be shown at the Tokyo Game Show. Let's go. I mean, that Tokyo Game Show is going to be interesting. I can't wait for that for next week because there's going to be stuff to talk about, man. There's going to be stuff to talk about, especially on what is going to come to Xbox, on what they're going to bring to Xbox, and also onto the beauty of what we love the most, Game Pass. Let's do this, baby. Bring it, bring it, bring it. I want to hear the good news about it. Yes, sir. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it to us. Let's see now. What else is happening out there? Well, I guess that's it, Chad. I mean, there's not new news except for, the Assassin's Creed, Black Flag remake got removed, which I'm really happy about because, man, if that game comes out, I'm buying it day one. If it's working well, because that's the thing we got to check out now. Because before we buy games, we got to check out how is it playing, how is it running, if it's having issues, if the game is not having crashes, there's no save problems. Because seriously, that's the most annoying thing a game can have, and that is a save problem. They need to fix that. They need to. They need to. They need to. I also read a tweet that someone said, that for Randy Pitchford, like focus on the patches and everything and not hate. But here's the thing, though, it's not the thing that causes people to get mad at this stuff is that when you buy a game for $70 and when you buy something like this, right? Like you buy a game for $70 and you start playing the game and the game is having some issues, performance problems, especially on your PC, a PC that you hand built, like with 1,000, 2,000 dollars, depends how much you spend on your PC, and you get this game that comes out in a mess. I mean, you got to get pissed off. You got to get pissed off and go out there and say something about it. Now, if you got to develop like the main guy of the game coming out there and fighting you for this, then of course you're gonna get more anger out there. And speaking of which, let's talk about this, which is actually good news. So now chat, oh baby, console wars are officially over. Well, they've been over for the longest time, but hey, we got to talk about this because this is pretty sweet. Yes, Xbox app now launches games from Steam and other game stores. The long promised aggregated library finally comes to all Xbox PC users. Microsoft is hoping to turn the Xbox app into the one-stop destination for players to launch games on PC and Windows handheld devices, pushing the update that integrates titles from the major gaming storefronts into the app's library. Xbox insiders have had access to the aggregated library feature since June, but now all users on the Xbox PC can see their installed games from Steam, Epic Game Store, Battle.net, and other leading storefronts. Players can launch these games directly from the Xbox app, and recently played games appeared in the side tab, no matter which store they install from. So let me upload my Xbox app. I want to see if that works though. Loading the Xbox app, baby. Let's see if this works. Woohoo! So let's see now. Let's see if I have it yet because I live in Dominican. Sometimes it takes a while. So let's see. Mi biblioteca. Why is this thing in Spanish? God damn. Come on. Let's see now if I can actually download these games that are from Steam. Yep, I can. Oh, baby, it's here. Todos tus juegos en un solo lugar. All your games in one place. I'm loving this. Yes, it's working for me. Let's go. Additionally, the Xbox app library has a tab for the apps allowing you to open the storefronts and web browsers to install the game's launch from outside the Xbox storefront. The app settings also let you toggle different stores if you don't want games from those sources to appear in your library. Nice. The major update arrives not long before the ROG Xbox Ally. When the hell are they going to release the price on that thing? I mean, there's a lot of people out here that are waiting for that. Wes Davis says right here, everyone keep big money in your thoughts as he praises the Lord while living his life. Oh, big money, what are we going to do with you, man? Let's see now. So, like I was saying, though, let me see. When are they going to say the price on this handheld? Because seriously, we have not seen pre-orders. We have not seen nothing. We need to see the price on this thing so we can go ahead and buy it. Those using the Xbox, I will be able to make full use of aggregated library feature to play and install games from various storefronts. Additionally, an update the Xbox app later this month will sync up your cloud playable games and recent play history across all your devices, according to Xbox Wire blog. Sweet! Other PC applications like GOG Galaxy and Play Night integrate games across all libraries, but Xbox emphasizes cross-device functionality that seamlessly syncs up your experiences no matter where you play your games from. The Xbox app also benefits from controller support for those who want to launch their games using a gamepad. There are still limitations to this update. However, for instance, the Xbox app doesn't seem to pull any cover art of or metadata for non-Xbox games. Selecting any of these titles returns to a mostly blank page, only featuring a play button and the link to the game's page on the storefront it's from. Still, it's a big step for the Xbox ecosystem that will surely receive more updates over time. Man, oh man! Now we can download our games and, like for example, Spider-Man on PC. Go and launch and have a blast, baby. You gotta love Xbox. Like I said, Xbox is doing wonders out here. People go out there and talk bad about it, but I gotta say something. They're doing something really good. They are. They are doing something really good, and I'm happy that they are doing it. I can't wait to see the next Xbox. I mean, this is something that I keep saying that we need to start heading into that discussion. I'm happy they're like spreading little things, it's by bits, like just saying like little things about the next Xbox. But I think it's time like for them to say, hey, like for example, by the end of this year, they should show you the new Xbox or something. I don't know. They should just hype us up with that and start telling us what is it going to have, how is it going to run, how is it going to be. I mean, really, I would like to know though. It's going to be interesting though. Next gen, I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I'm done with this gen because we all know what's happening this gen. And right now, all we got is games, games, and more games, and that's it, which is a beauty because, of course, that's what we got to do is play games. But at the end of the day, though, it's time to talk about next gen. It's time to see what they're going to bring to the table. It's time to see what's going to happen. You know, I know some people out there want to see what Xbox is going to buy next, but me, I'm just, yeah, they still have not announced that price. I'm still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for that price. When they announce that price, I'll be super happy, to see that and tell everyone, listen, Rock Ally price is out. Go ahead and buy it. Go ahead and purchase it. Let's go get it. That's what we got to do. Now, me, like I said, I'm going to wait a while to purchase it. I'll wait till I go to the States because I'm not going to pay for those taxes. No. Because if I order, like, for example, I saw today that the device here, they announced it for $1,200 here in Dominican. I don't know why they said it. I don't know why they announced it because, again, we have not seen the price of the device being announced in the States. But I think it was someone made a video saying this is the price of the device. This is how it's going to come out. Like, literally, he confirmed it. I don't know if it's true. But at the end of the day, we got to wait till the company announces it to see what the actual price is. And let's see if pre-orders actually do come out. Yeah, I'm thinking that they're going to announce it in the Tokyo Game Show. That's what I'm thinking, though. I think it's going to be like a Tokyo Game Show announcement. I hope it is because it's time. They better bring that out because seriously, damn. We're starting to get tired of seeing this. So let's see. Man, Baby Money went into pastor mode now. Come on, Baby Money. Oh, Lord, my bro, BB Money. That's actually good news. Let's see now. What else is cooking? Lego Voyagers. You got some Lego and some Voyagers. Yes, baby. Hmm. Cinemax still, oh nice, good news. Cinemax devs still want to make something new despite Microsoft cancellation. That's nice. I mean, they actually want to work on something new and sweet. Let's go. So there you go. We got some news in Silent Hill F, baby. Let's bring that to the table. Because man, I'm ready for this Silent Hill F game. Let's talk a little bit about that. Yes, sir. Silent Hill F. First Silent Hill F review suggests the series return to Xbox has been worth the wait. Thank God. It's been a long wait since the last Silent Hill game graced Xbox, and with Silent Hill F about to do just the next week, we've been keen to seeing what folks of the game ASAP. Following on from Digital Foundry's glowing preview earlier this month, the game first full review was landing and the score is mighty impressive. Japanese outlet Famitsu via Gamatsu has just dropped the Silent Hill review, accounting to a 36 out of 40 rating. The magazine's unique scoring system has granted the game 9 out of 10 score. Wow. Well, the final review coming to 36.40. This is the highest score the Japanese mag has ever handed out for a Silent Hill game. Thank you. I mean, I've always said we need a good Silent Hill game, and this one is giving me the shivers. Like, this one I know is going to be great. As shared by Ryu Kutuya 2089, the review notes beautiful visuals, great sound design, and engaging combat as some of its plus points, while also letting us know that the average runtime for Silent Hill F is roughly 12 to 13 hours. Thank you. Great. The game launches for Xbox Series X and S on September 25th, 2025, or 2 days earlier than that, though, the deluxe edition. As we mentioned up at the top, the text for Digital Foundry came away astounded by Silent Hill F at a recent preview event, and we'll chuck our summary of our analysis on that down below. There's just a few days to go until Silent Hill F makes a grand return to Xbox, folks. I mean, I'm excited for this game, guys. I'm excited for Silent Hill F, and I'm really happy that the review scores are coming out good. Even though I don't like review scores, but hey, let me tell you something. That game I always knew from the very beginning I saw it, I said this is going to be a great game. It's going to be good because it looks scary. It looks like it's what Silent Hill should have been. I mean, hell, this looks good. This looks good. I'm happy for them. Happy for them. So let's see when it comes out. Who is getting Silent Hill F in the chat? Because I know you guys have bought Chronos of New Dawn, Hell is Us. I know a lot of us have bought Helldivers, but the question is, which one of y'all are going to play that game? So let's see what's cooking. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Such good games coming. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. A lot of great games coming. Let's go. Yes. Let's see now. Hopefully, price appears next week. Please, I hope so because we need to get that out the way. Because look, guys, let me tell you something. What I found weird is that we've been right. We've been out here waiting for this announcement to come because, especially for a game that not a game, a device that was announced like literally 2 months ago, that it's going to be in pre-order soon and everything, and yet we still have not gotten anything. So it's weird that we still have not gotten nothing for that device. It's truly weird. I mean, that's something I don't understand why you go out there and announce this device, which is cool. I get it. But at the end of the day, though, where is the device itself? I mean, what's going on? I mean, want to know what's cooking, want to know what's happening, right? I mean, what's going to be the final price? Because a lot of people are holding up on the money and say, hey, man, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I can't wait to get this. I can't wait to get this. I can't wait to get this. And then, shit, has it been announced? Literally, we're like, how much is it? When is it going to release? 2 months away? A month away? Let me check. Release on October. Wow, October 16th. Not even a month away. Holy shit! I thought it was gonna be November. Damn. And these guys still have not announced the price. Whoa. They better now because oh my god, I think it's gonna be next week, bro. Huh. Crazy Lou, y'all know I've been waiting for GTA 6. I know at BB Money, we all know you've been waiting GTA 6. I know you have. I know you have, BB Money. I know you have, bro. We all know you have. That's the only game you're waiting for. That's the only game we're going to hear you talk about till it releases. And I can imagine the day it releases. You know what I'm going to do, BB Money, that day in the chat? We're all going to go into hiding because we all know you're going to be GTA 6 the best. GTA 6 the god. GTA 6 this. I mean, bro, you won't shut up about it. I know. That day we're going to be hiding from you. Yes, sir, we will. We're going to hide from you. Oh Lord, I can imagine BB Money like, yeah, this game, best game ever. That day is gonna be crazy. On the news, Marvel Fighting Collection has sold 1 million copies. Good, happy for you guys. Ah. It's not like you're going to play BB Money. Oh Lord, that is so funny. That is so funny. No. All I know is that BB Money gonna be out here talking about it all day and all night. All day and all night. Everything you see is just big. Big Money playing GTA 6. That's hey, I almost got the rhythm in. Yeah, man, we're gonna have a blast with GTA 6 once it releases. But man, that day we gotta go into hiding because this man is just not gonna be quiet about it. He's just gonna be in here saying, "Hey, this game, that game, this game, that game, this game, that game." GTA 6 this, GTA 6 that. Did you climb the tree in GTA 6? Did you fall on your head in GTA 6? Did you Did you go to the bathroom in GTA 6? That's what he's going to be talking about all day long. Yep. So let's see now. I do have friends in skates. Chat, I got a question for you guys. Hold on, I got a question for you guys. I don't know if you guys are horror fans like I am, but what game would you like to see come up as a horror fan? What game would you like to see come up? Because look, we already have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. We already have the Friday the 13th game, right? That came out a couple of years ago, and I think they're remaking it again, right? Getting a new one out. We already have a Halloween coming out. What other game do we need? Hey, Let Tech, what's up? 772, how you doing, bro? Good morning to you, sir. What's up? What's cooking? We were here. We had a blast. Talk about Randy Pitchford and how he went out there and fought his customers, and all that stuff. We talked about the PS5 storage going back to 825, and I don't know how to reducing the price. B Money, you want Chucky the game? Huh? Interesting. How will that play? I mean, that would be interesting though. I feel good, and I'm feeling great, man. Always cooking. Yeah, Music 72 read my mind. Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, look, we never had a Chucky game, right? So it's cool. If Child's Play game comes out, that would be cool. But there's a game that needs to have justice, and that is Nightmare on Elm Street. If I go back to the day and talk about Nightmare on Elm Street from Nintendo, dear Lord, what a awful. Seriously, oh my God, it was an awful game. I mean, it was a mixture. You have you had the Freddy Krueger from part two. You had the Dream Warriors in the game, right, from part three. But Lord, what a bad game. What a bad game. Friday the 13th, the game from Nintendo, was good, I liked Friday the 13th, the game. It was really good. It was real fun. I liked it. Borderlands 4 size 28 gigabytes only to PS5. Oh, Lord. Thought I had more. I mean, shit. If it's only 28 gigabytes, I mean, they can go in and patch that motherfucker up. But damn, because I thought that game was going to be like 120 or something gigabytes. But if it's only 28, they can fix it quick. 28 gigabytes with a lot of issues. Let's go. Keep going. Bring it. Yep. Let's go. Releasing broken games. That's the method. Keep doing it. And when you go out there and say, well, people are not buying our games, well, we all know why now. You keep releasing those broken games. I mean, shit, people are going to be pissed off. Only this year you released 4 broken games. Come on, man. Come on. Get your facts straight. I totally forgot about this. Let's cook this one, chat. Let's talk about this, chat, because this one, I got a couple things to say. X Platinum Game Boss takes blame for the failure of Xbox exclusive Skatebound. Yes. Yep, we're still talking about it. Incredible. Warning, it's been 6 months since we've written about Skatebound, so we're back to it at it again. All jokes aside, we're under no contractual obligation to keep talking about the canceled Xbox One exclusive, we promised, but today the game director has given us a reason to do so. So, speaking with Outlet VGC, X-Platinum Games boss Hideki Kamiyama was asked about the experience in having a game canceled by Microsoft and whether the veteran developer believes it would have been different had a Japanese publisher picked up the game up instead. Here's Kamiya's response. I do think it would have been different. Oh, so now it would have been different. I don't mean that if it had a Japanese publisher, the game wouldn't necessarily have been completed and released. But I imagine the process itself would have played out differently. Japanese companies tend to be more open to new challenges. I think the conversation would have been more positive, like, okay, how we should approach this together. For me personally, overseas publishers seem to have a much stronger desire to see a finished product as quickly as possible. If it had been a Japanese game, I feel they might have given us more leeway. Ah, so we're still talking about this, huh? So now we're okay. So hold up a minute, chat. Let me just finish reading so I can say what I have to say, right? Despite things could have been different with the Japanese publisher, the former Platinum dev, who now heads up New Studio Clovers, did on to say that the failure of Scaleball was ultimately the responsibility of Platinum Games, myself as director included, effectively taking blame for the game's cancellation. Ultimately, we don't know the ins and outs of Microsoft decisions back when the game was canned in 2027. In 2017, sorry. As we alluded up the top, we also covered the 6 games for this month. With Kamiyama said they love to return to Scalebound and get the project going again. Of course, that's thank you. Reading with Louis on the low. What's up, Pixel Stop? How you doing? This feels unnecessary, unlikely to happen though, especially from an Xbox perspective, where Microsoft seems to be more and more risk averse these days. So Kamiyama, I mean Kamiya, is it Kamiya or Kamiyama? Let me see. Did I say it right? I don't want to butcher his name though. But Kamiya, it's Kamiya Hideki. So Hideki, let me just stick to Hideki. Here's my issue with this. I know in your heart you have a big love for this game. I get it. You want to get it done. And it's something that you cannot live, or I mean, I don't know why you need someone else to come in and help you. I don't understand why do you need this or the funding to get this game out. I mean, seriously, you guys are so focused on getting this game out, and literally out there, it seems like you're begging, please, someone give us the funding to get this game out. Why don't you grab your own funding and deliver this game yourselves? That's it, and put it everywhere. Or talk to Microsoft and say, I'm gonna buy the title off of you so we can deliver it. Or I don't know what else you gotta do, but seriously, stop going out there begging for support for this game. Move on up. I mean, they got canned, they got canceled. And you're the one who caused it. I don't understand what is the point of you releasing, because hey, it could come out and be bad, it could come out and be good. I mean, I hope it comes out to be good, because at the end of the day, I don't like when games release to be bad. That's the truth. Because you guys are a hit and miss studio. You guys released something on PlayStation that it ultimately failed at the beginning of the generation. I forgot the name of the damn game. What's the name of that game, chat? I forgot. Yeah, it was also PlayStation exclusive too. I think it was Babylon's Fall. Yeah, Babylon's Fall. Let's see, Babylon's Fall. I think, yep, developed by Platinum Games. That was a big miss on you guys. The game release, right? Post credits. The game was released for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Windows on March 3, 2022. It received generally negative reviews from critics, was a significant commercial failure for Square Enix. The game only reaching a concurrent player count of less than 1,200 to release date. God damn, this game even lasted longer than Concord on the Steam platform and declining sharply afterwards. 6 months after the game release, Square Enix announced that there would be season support of the game's servers, which later shut down less than a year. Its release on February 27, 2023. Damn, this game lasts longer than Concord. Holy smokes. And yet, like I said, you guys are a hit and miss. So if Scalebound you guys believe was going to be a big hit, okay, the game comes out, cool. But at the end of the day, though, stop begging or trying to get Microsoft to come back and say, hey, get this game pumping, get this game pumping, get this game pumping, which I don't know if they're going to do it. I don't know. I hope so. So that way you can shut up about it, because seriously, it's getting to a point like, man, this game is almost, wait, what? Let me see. This is almost 10 years old since it's been canned. And we're still, let me see, 2017 till now, we're still 9 years in and we're still talking about this damn game. I cannot believe it. I don't get why he's so attached to this damn game, but okay. All right. I don't even know, chat. I don't even know. I don't get it. I do not get it. But it is what it is. Like I said, I had a couple things to say about it, because seriously, it's terrible that game gets canned. It sucks it did. But at the end of the day, bro, put it to a side. Let it go. Move on with your life. Have some fun. Have some fun with other games. Just do it. Look at Pixel Slapper. They let money to develop for the competition. Simple facts. All the money came in to focus on the other games. It didn't focus on on that game. Because I mean, hell, I don't look. I do not know why Xbox still has not given them the go. Phil Spencer's not talking about it. I mean, that should be a question that people should ask. Phil, why did you cancel this game? I don't know why. I don't think he wants to say it because they probably could get some problems or something. I don't know. But at the end of the day, though, he keeps saying it's my fault that the game did not come out. Um, Hideki keeps saying that. So I don't even know. But bro, it's gotten to a point where seriously, if it's not gonna come out, if it's not gonna be in the works, shut up about it and move on. It's been 9 years since it's been canned. Lord, come on. How to drink water. Like GTA 6. What do you mean like GTA 6? We're talking about baby money. GTA 6 has not been canned. I guess that's it. I guess chat. Oh Lord. That's it, chat. I guess we covered pretty much everything out here. La fa la Louis on the vodka. Man, I wish I was on vodka. Oh yeah, vodka tastes good. It's been a while since I had vodka. Cause I haven't been drinking much. My main drink is beer. I like beer. Beer is my main drink. If you ask me, Lou, what do you drink? I drink beer. Right? I like to drink beer because I don't get drunk with beer. I've been back and forth for meetings in the morning, so listen when I can. Oh, the bro boy Lewis, how are you, bro? What's cooking? And well, the bro boy, you missed the slander on Randy Pitchford. You missed the slander of the PS5 shortening your storage and charging you the same price. You missed the slander right now on Hideki because Hideki, man, just keeps talking about Scalebound. Scalebound. Lord. Flask doesn't make you innocent, laugh out loud. The flask? No, this is water. Too early to be drinking. I mean, bro, it's 11:13 in the morning. How in the blue hell am I gonna sit here and drink vodka this time in the morning, man? No, 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 no. This is just water. Like I said, I don't drink that much alcohol. I'm not really a big alcohol drinker. If there's a party, I would drink, but yeah, that's it. But I'm like, let me drink every day a nice cup. Nah, I'm not addicted to that. Now the vape though, I gotta quit it soon. So yeah, that's the next step right now is to quit the vape. I know how to do it, just haven't gotten around to it. I see pretty much everything on Pitchfork already. Oh no, SI's made a video on him. Has seen all the damn Twitter. I mean, bro, I cannot believe he's fighting with customers out there or the consumers, or he's fighting with everybody out there. That's insane. I mean, I was laughing my ass off, just saying, how can you fight with the person? Oh, the problem is your PC. What? Man, mother, bro, the problem is you released a bad game. Water don't like it, Ada. You don't like water? I love water. We cannot live without water. I gotta drink water. I drink 10 of these a day. This is what I drink all day in water. 10 all day. That's why I always go to the bathroom a lot. This is good for you. Mm-hmm. Some good stuff. So let's see now. We're getting Megazord in Fortnite? Okay. I mean, he gotta be big though, but he's gonna get killed a lot. Mega Sword is coming to Fortnite. Nice. Fortnite's all about the Power Rangers this month. Good. Mm-hmm. So let's see what else is cooking with life. I guess that's it. I mean, that's not that much to talk about, chat. I guess we talked about everything that's been going on this week when it comes to gaming. We're getting K-pop. Damn, Demon Hunters in Fortnite too. Nice, nice, nice. You convinced me it's water? Wink, wink. If it was what? Look, it's water. Look, I even show you. It's water. It's water. Look. Doesn't even smell like alcohol. Bro, no. It's too early for alcohol. Too early, Pixel. Too early. And that would be a big ass vodka thing. And then, man, I think the whole bottle of vodka goes in here. Pretty much, if I was all vodka. Oh, man. Oh, man. That would be a lot of vodka right there for me to drink. No. Pure vodka? No. My God. I would. That's actually a pretty damn good movie on Netflix. Music is catchy and it's got real story behind it. Which one? Demon Hunters? Netflix has been cooking with movies. I've been watching a lot of Netflix lately. Good stuff. Good stuff. Call that ranch water. Laugh out loud. Ranch water. K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I know what it is. K-pop. Yeah. I see. Yeah. Now I'm trying to catch on because I'm getting confused with Demon Hunters, but it's K-pop Demon Hunters. You're right. Yeah, because there's an anime called Demon Hunters, something like that. Am I right though? Demon Hunters. Yep. Exactly. You gotta set yourself for who you are. Like how people have said Crazy Louie, an annoying fat guy who sits here and does stuff. Which they call Ricardo Diaz and pick on me. That is so mean, man. They literally said Ricardo Diaz or what's this guy, the other guy's cousin? Oh Lord. Seriously. Whew. Sorry about that chat. Let's see now. Y'all seen Call of Duty Zombies? Nope, not yet. I have not seen it. I gotta go ahead and watch that later on. Gotta go watch that, bro. Gotta go watch that. Your fat Louis and I can be debated. Damn. God. See? There you go. Now they're calling me annoying. Damn. Well, bro, but you gotta say something though. I mean, I'm pretty good with the flamethrower. Well, bro, what level are you in Helldivers, man? I'm level 37 now. I'm kicking ass in that game. And yesterday I went in there and kicked ass. I'm not kidding you. Yesterday I went in there, man, and finished an impossible mission by myself. Impossible. Went in there and said, let me try this by myself, man, and finished it. I was so happy that I did only with 5 lives. Only lost 3 lives doing that mission, but I did it. I was like, damn, I did this. Awesome. All right, nice. I'm like I said, I'm level 37. I'm almost unlocking everything in the ship. I want to get all that stuff done so I can move on to the next game. But before I move on to the next game, I gotta finish. I can't believe I still have not finished Expedition 33. I need to get around to it. I'm just like in the multiplayer phase. Need to get that multiplayer phase out of the way to come back and finish that game. And I'm in the last part of the game, the final part. I've just been like, nah, I don't want to get to it. It's like one of those games where you don't want to end it. I don't want to end the game. I'll be sad. No. Oh, man. No, I don't want to finish it. No, I'll be sad if I finish that game because the story's so good. Whew. But I got to finish it because we got to do a review on it. We have to. We have to do a review on that game. We have to. Huh. Let's see now. Oh, there's nothing else out there to chat to talk about. So, chat, let's do this right away. Listen up. The crazy one's got to go. Like I said, I got to go to a lunch on 12:30. So, I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready. What new games came out this week? I know Silent Hill F is next week. Yep. This week, no games. That hasn't been much. I know that next week is going to be a lot more. I got to mime on the docks on E33. Though I'll buy it when it's leaving on Game Pass. Laugh out loud. Nice, nice. It's such a good game. Such a good game. Seriously. Expedition 33 is great, great, great. So, chat, tell me what you've all been playing. Come on, bring it to the table. What you've all been playing. Like I said, I've been playing some Helldivers, catching up with the levels and everything, just having a blast. It's been such a good game, man. Such a good game to play. Just can't wait to unlock everything and move on to what's next. Already finished Expedition 33. I hope the multiplayer phase leaves because, man, that multiplayer phase needs to get away. I need to go back to single playing games. I'm saying it for the future. Nice, nice, nice. That was a good game to release on Game Pass. Even though it released on Game Pass, it sold 4 million copies. I mean, seriously, they've done such an awesome job with that game. No joke. They have. Amazing, amazing job they have. They have. They have. Super happy that it's so well. Super happy they're doing well. I mean, well deserved. They really kicked ass with that game. They really did. Great stuff. Great stuff. Look what Louis is saying. Yes, sir. Be on the lookout for that signal. Yep. That's what we do. I'm playing Crash Remaster. Nice. How is it, Ian? How is the Crash Remaster? I played a little bit about it. I was like, man, this game is not that hard. It sold out for me for a while. Yeah, me too. Level 37, Reezy, right here. Level 37, trying to lock everything. I'm right now playing Suicide Mission. Play a little bit of Impossible. I might play it later on today. Let's see. You know what? I might head in right now. Play a little bit about it. I saw PS Fanboy celebrate the game Midnight Walk selling 100,000 copies. Man, oh boy, they are trying so desperately to get a W. I don't get it. What's the point to get a W? I mean, I've been, like, for example, the other day, we saw that physical sales are way down on games, right? They're down on games. And I saw this guy go out there and try to bring the spirits up on physical sales. I'm like, bro, no matter what you do, the truth is that people are not buying as much as physical games as they used to. It's just a thing right now. They're not going to because they're better. They love the digital storefront. It's easier. Just got to go ahead and download the game. You don't have to go to the store, pick up the game, unless if it's on the way because people, what they want to do is go home. That's it. That's it. I mean, I don't get it. To be honest, it's taking me like 3 years to finish it because, let me see. Let me see. Good night for that Coyote AR. Really? That Coyote AR works because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm about to buy it because I'm using the gun that blasts the monsters, which is really good. You can buy it with a demolition thing. It has like 6 shots, but it's annoying to shoot though. You gotta watch out. You gotta create drama for content. It's all they know, fake gamers. Yep, that's what they gotta do. They gotta create that drama pick. So they go out there and they spread all these lies, right? They spread all these lies, like trying to get clicks and everything. But at the end of the day, nobody thinks like the majority does not think like you all do. And you all out there trying to hate, trying to get clicks and everything. Like for example, when Maurice talked about the Series S, right? He talked about the Series S. He talked about it. He said, "Well, the Series S, is a great console. Devs are not having a problem, right?" And and two of those guys went in there and attacked Maurice about it. They were in there trying to say, how is it good? And then they posted like the information of the devs, that complained about it 4 years ago or anything. But look at nowadays, everybody's cheerful, everybody's happy with the Series S. I mean, look what we saw with what happened with Battlefield 6. Is it Battlefield 6? Yeah, Battlefield 6, right? Is it Battlefield 6? Is it right? Yeah, I think it's Battlefield 6. So with Battlefield 6, they said it was a challenging development, but at the end of the day, it made the game better for everyone to play. So it really helped them out, to release this game in a better state. That was the Series S. But here's what these guys don't understand, though. Right now was an issue, but the next time they do it, let's say if they do it, because, we're heading to next gen, if they do it, it won't be an issue for them because now they know how to use it. Maurice is honest with his opinions. They're his butts. He's honest. Yeah. He's honest about his opinion. And when people try to tackle him out there, they were trying to face him with this. I'm like, bro, he does not create content like, for example, I do. He doesn't talk about news. All he does is play games. All he does is post games and how they run, how they're looking, and everything. And when he sees out there people like trying to diss the game that is not using this, he goes out there and tries to say, "Hey, this is not true. I tested out with this," stuff like that. That's what he does. Now, when he talked about the Series S, was because Maurice is a guy who cheers for the Series S. It's a console for the price that it is. That's really good for people to jump into this gen, especially if people do not have HDMI 2.1 or they game on monitors, right? The Series S is a good console for that stuff. Those type of TVs. I have an HDMI 2.1, so I do not need to go get a Series S for the HDMI 2.1. I didn't need to. I didn't need to. I went out there and bought myself a Series X. That's what I did all the way. So like I'm saying though, for a console that gets people to hop in and play, it's good. But the thing is, they want to slander anything that's Xbox. They want to destroy everything that's Xbox and want to kill it. And right here, I did a show live, and we even looked how many development studios are around the world. There's more than 2,500 development studios out there. More than 2,500. And only like, what was it, 5, 10, 15 of those 2,500 studios have problems with the Series S? Come on, man. Come on. Physically is really being phased out. I agree with you. I mean, it's something that's really is being really phased out because look, here's the thing though. The last game I bought physical, I even remember, was Battlefield, the one with the police, right? Which is Battlefield Hardline. That was the last physical game I bought. Once I learned that also you can game share on digital, you don't have to I get my, because that's what happened last generation. We decided to game share with our friends or family, right? We're like, hey, you buy one, I buy one. You buy one, I buy one. I remember we bought a shit ton of games digitally that we did not play, which is true. We didn't even look at them. We didn't even play them. I remember that, but at least we had the game share. We had that. I remember in December, I used to sit down with my friend and say, when December was getting close, man, we got to divide these games. I had a list of games to buy. I'm going to buy this list, you're going to buy that list. That was like a thing we did because we just love playing games. But at the end of the day, right, Game Pass came in. He fell in love with Destiny, and he's a big Destiny player. He has like 317 days the last time I checked just on Destiny. 317 days alone on Destiny 2. And that's all he basically plays. So we quit buying as much games as we used to. Now we just buy the games we like. We don't go nuts like we used to. We used to buy every big AAA title. No joke. No joke. But then we just got to a point where like, we're not playing this. So why do we have to go in and buy this? Let's stop. That's what we did. I remember we bought a bunch of Watch Dogs games, which the Watch Dogs games, like in the last other ones, we just didn't like them. Like we did the first one. The first one was pretty cool, but then the rest is like, yeah, okay. That's how it is. I mean, we bought so many games, it was insane. And it was all digital because physically, it's done. Love playing my brother's compatible on OG Xbox games on my Series X, same as I like playing PS1, PS2 on my PS3. Yep, that's how it is. I mean, and that's something, I see a lot of people do too. They're right now lately, like for example, when people go out there and buy these ROG Allies or buy a PC or all this stuff, they want to play all these old games. They jump in and play these library of old games. I'm like, bro, but we got new games. They're like, nah, it just, But then it comes to the argument that I keep on saying this here. Like, for example, when I saw Silent Hill F is going to be a 13-hour long game, I said, yo, this is good. This is the game we got to play 13 hours on. This is a great time right there. I like that time frame because you go in and you can finish that game in literally 1 or 2 days or 3 tops and talk about it. We don't have to sit there, explore, run around. Let me look for this, let me look for that, because, man, there's been so many games with the open world idea that, man, we just need to take a break from all that stuff. This is why a lot of people like to jump back and play these old games because they were between 13 to 18 hours long. We don't need that much in games. If it's got a good story, if it's got a good engagement, we are going to seriously play it. Is Silent Hill F play anywhere? Let me check something. I hope it is. All right. Yes. So when I buy it, I can stream it on PC. Good stuff. listen, Reggie, for sometimes PS games can look horrible, but if the game was something you love to play, you will go back and play it. You'll be like, wow, man, I miss this game. I miss this game. And this is something that I keep saying, like, we need something like that. Never forget, Sony fans said no one buys a new console to play old games. That's bullshit. Oh, shit. What? That is the biggest lie I have ever heard in my life. That's the thing, Rain G4. They have always lied through their teeth. Same thing with the word exclusives. They were saying exclusives were the thing that actually sold the console. But then we saw the games that truly made the money for PlayStation. And it was only one game, one title that actually made a lot of money for PlayStation. That was Spider-Man. Then the rest was Call of Duty. On all systems, it was always Call of Duty. Call of Duty was the thing that made them the big bucks. Not these freaking exclusives. It took Sony literally, how long did I check? Okay, I already did this the other day. PlayStation came out in 1995, wasn't it? 1995 to 2018. Let me see. Spider-Man the game. Marvel's Spider-Man game release. It was in 2018, yes. 2018. Sony PlayStation release date. 1994. So here we go. Let's do the math, right? So that thing about exclusives, right? Let's talk about this real quick again. Like I mentioned the other day when I was talking about this, I was laughing my ass off with this. This is true. So let's see. 2018, right? Game release. Minus 1994. It took Sony 24 years to make an exclusive that actually made them a ton of money like Spider-Man did. 24 years. 24 years. That the rest are all third party. Like I said, there was like 12 Call of Duty games on the list. No joke, 11 or 12. I don't remember. There was like 12 Call of Duty games. Then Grand Theft Auto. I don't know what was the other one, but man, that list was, I was like, what? These guys told us all the time that exclusives are the one that make this console sell. It is what brings in money. Shit, we found out that's not true. We found out that's not true. And like I said, they lie through their teeth. They lie through the teeth. All the freaking time they do. They do it. Seriously, it's just, oh my God, it's just sad. Let's see now. Happy birthday, Dreamcast. Okay, let's see. PS1. Oh, here it is. I found the list again. So, like I was saying though, chat, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, let me restart the count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Call of Duty games on the Sony list that made them money. Then there's Spider-Man 2. Like I said, that one title, when it came out, was the one who gave me money. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Let me see. So even Spider-Man Miles Morales made more money than the first Spider-Man game, but it was Spider-Man who actually got him the money in. Oh, here it is. Spider-Man. Yeah, that's all 3 Spider-Man games were the one who brought in the money. So like I said, there's 11 Call of Duty games on the list, right? From the exclusive side, we only had 3, which is Marvel Spider-Man. And then the rest is, let me see, all Rockstar games. You have Grand Theft Auto, that's 1. Red Dead Redemption, that's 2, right? Going down the list. And Vice City, that's 3. 3 Rockstar games, and then 2 are for Activision Blizz, 2, which is, no, 1 is Activision Blizz, which was Guitar Hero 3 plus Call of Duty. So let's say that's 12, right, in total. And Minecraft. So literally, there was only one exclusive game that brought in the money for them. Only one. Incredible, chat. Incredible. Incredible. I mean, that's one of the things I am amazed about at how these guys bragged, how much these guys bragged about exclusive, which, like I said, in 2018, they weaponized that word, or 2017 or 2018, they weaponized that word because at the end of the day, the power conversation got out. It got out the way when Xbox released the Xbox One X. That really hit them. And they were like, shit, now what are we going to talk about? Well, okay, let's go talk about exclusives. Microsoft does not have exclusives. That's Microsoft's biggest weak point right now is called exclusives. That's what it was. Let's trash it. Because they were trying to move the goalpost. Since they lost the power narrative, they lost it. Back in the day, they really lost it. They truly lost it. Now they're trying to gain the power narrative. They're trying to gain it with the PS5 Pro, which is they're not getting shit, which is true. But that's not a PS5 Pro situation. It's called developer situation. Because developers are releasing these games 2K upscaled to 4K on all systems. So at the end of the day, it might look a little bit pretty over here, but hey, that's it. $700 to make a game look prettier? Okay, but it's still 2K upscaled to 4K. 60. Lord. Oh, and the frames. Yeah, frames. Frames do matter. Okay. All right, keep. I mean, bro, like I said, keep talking about it. Sony turned on EA Access and ponies blame Phil. Never forget it. Matrix MD, how you doing, Matrix? Good morning to you, sir. How are you? How are you? EA gave Sony a chalice with Sega Pass. The off. Sony ran with it, getting exclusive contracts. Really, it was Sega versus EA on the casual market. Yeah, it was. It was kind of. It was. It was. Sony fans was hating backwards compatibility on Xbox One. They always hate. They always anything that Xbox does, they hate it. But yet, when Sony does it, or Sony comes around and doing this, they cheer for it. And we're like, bro, it's the same thing. They're like, no, it's not, but it is. I mean, look at the controller now. The controller can be plugged with the mobile phone, with the PC, with this, with that. The controller can be plugged on. I mean, seriously, I bet you can plug the controller on your butt or something. I don't know. You can do anything with your controller now, the PS5 controller, it seems. But who started with that? Microsoft. So at the end of the day, you're literally copying everything they do. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but y'all cannot say like at the beginning it sucks and now it's good. Because I can imagine if Sony comes up and says, well, we're not putting all the PS3 games on the PS Now, then we're like, yes, this is awesome. Good job. We're like, but wait, didn't y'all say backwards compatibility sucks? That's how it is. Shout out to the 20 people here in the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. Go for it. Hit it. John TJ, good morning to you, brother. How you doing? What's up, man? How's everything? How's work? But that's how it is. This is why every day I go out there and I see their narratives being destroyed. Now they're starting with the I don't forget the things Pony said and did. No, you can't forget it because listen, we go out there and make fun of it. You know, they said there was never going to be a PlayStation game on Xbox. They said Helldivers is never coming to Xbox, and where are we at? We're playing Helldivers on Xbox. That really pisses them off, and they're like, "Well, that's just a gas game." Oh, but is it a PlayStation game? Yes or no? It's a PlayStation gas game, but is it a PlayStation game? Yes or no? Is it a PlayStation game? Yes or no? At the end, they'll say yes. I'm like, yeah. Then there you go. It's a PlayStation game that's on Xbox. Plus MLB The Show. Plus all this stuff. So, your point? I always look at ponies from over the fence. That's what we gotta do. Just look at them from over the fence. That's all we gotta do. Just look at them over the fence, eat our popcorn, and let them go out there, fight, bitch, complain, do whatever they gotta do. Just have fun. That's what we do. We just have fun. I mean, kind of funny that every time I put a PlayStation thumbnail, we see Mike Johnson jumping in here trying to defend PlayStation. Lordy, lordy. Sony copies everyone except for originality. I'll tell you what PlayStation's original at. The original at hmm, their DualSense controller. The original at that, at least. The controllers are well. Nowadays, I don't like them as much because I like better the Xbox controller. But at the end of the day, though, it's got that cool DualSense thing. That's where the original from. What else do they have that's original? Let's see. Because PlayStation, they made a pretty good darn system back in the day, right? When it released, right? The PS1, the PS2, we got to give them that. The PS3 was a beast when it released, but it was too damn expensive, right? Those 3D systems were pretty good, right? The PS4 was good too, kind of. PS5, it's too big, too heavy. Shit. Exactly. Well, the bro boy nailing it right there. It went from PS games not coming to Xbox, Helldivers 2 announced, to only live service games, no single player. The rumor of the returning coming to Xbox, since the single player temple title is not coming to Xbox. That's what they say. At the end of the day, if they want to throw it out there, they will, because that will bring extra revenue for them. Because the funny story is the list that we this and let me tell you something. One main thing about this list that I talked about. You know what this tells me? Right then and there. I mean, this list right here, and I'm going to show it to you guys because I know you guys saw it a couple weeks ago. But this list right here, seriously, what it tells me right there is, let me see if I can put it up on screen. Let me see if I can show it to you guys on screen. Let's see if they can actually. Oh, I'm zoomed in again. Oh Lord. Okay, good. Put it on screen. So let me zoom down. So what this tells me right then and there, this is all. I'm showing you this because we talked about it a couple weeks ago, right? But what this list shows me, chat, is that at the end of the day, the guys who are out there talking the whole exclusive talk, they're not the ones who buy games. They're not. They are not the ones who buy games. They are not. The ones who really buy the games, that really bring in the money, all these guys who love to play third party games like Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Like I said, 11 Call of Duties, Guitar Hero, which was another third party game, right? Minecraft, which is a third party game, right? So literally on this list, there's 17 third party games. 17. And 3 are exclusive, and it's only one exclusive like what I mean by one exclusive is that by saying by Spider-Man is an exclusive title for them, right? Or not exclusive, first party game that they released. And only one first party game is on their list that brought in the money, and that was Marvel's Spider-Man. 23 to 24 years it took them. 23 to 24 years it took them to get actually a good exclusive to bring in money for them. That's what this list told me. That's what it showed me. So your exclusive talk goes out the window. It's all bullshit. Your backward compatibility talk goes out the window. It's all fucking bullshit. Why do I say that? Because Grand Theft Auto 5, and let me show you something, chat. Let me show you something because this is interesting, right? Let me show you something, chat. You're going to love this. How about that? Helldivers 2 moved up to number 5 on Xbox. Nice. So let me show you this list, chat. You're going to love this. Fortnite released in 2018. So it's a backwards compatible game, even though it got upgraded with graphics. It's still, a back title, right? Grand Theft Auto 5 Remastered is a 2012 title, 2013 title. 2013 title. And it's still played to this day. Come on, man. And it's even in the top 10 list. Look at this. Look at this. Check this out. Check this out. The only exclusive that's on Sony right now is Helldivers 2. That's it. Helldivers 2 is on the list. You seen this? Helldivers 2, right? But look, PlayStation is Fortnite, Call of Duty Headquarters, Roblox, Grand Theft Auto 5 Remastered. Again, game that's 2012, right? Which got updated, but still, it's a back compact title. NBA 2K26, NBA 2K25, Our Rivals, and NFL 26, Minecraft, Helldivers 2, Mortal Kombat 1, WK25, Delta Force, Rainbow Six Siege, Tom Clancy, EA College Football 26. But here you go, Helldivers 2 is the only Sony title, exclusive title that I see on that list. And the rest, nothing. Over here on Xbox, Fortnite, Call of Duty HQ, Roblox, Grand Theft Auto 5, Remasters, Helldivers 2, Minecraft, right? NBA 2K26, Rainbow Six, Tom Clancy's. Here's what we're reloaded is still on the top 10, right? Madden NFL 2, 26, Mario Rivals, Rocket League, NBA 2K26, Forza Horizon 5 is on the top. Well, it was one of the most played games on Xbox. But here we go. Now let's focus on this. Exclusive first party titles, we have Forza Horizon 5. We have Gears of War Reloaded, Minecraft, and Call of Duty. But at the end, they're all service games. And they're the most played games on that list. But like I said, though, Grand Theft Auto is a back compact title. And they say they don't play back compact. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sony had the problems with the patent with Rumble. It costs and the money, so they paid the feature. Ah, nice. Good. They better pay for it. So people forget Sony sacked the whole department for not coming up with 3 GBA. I'm old enough to remember. Oh, dear Lord. GBA, how original is those sense? All its vibrating triggers, rumbling controllers isn't a new thing. I know it's not a new thing, but hey, it's actually the original with that because at least when you're playing with a bow and arrow shooting a gun, it puts pressure on the controller, which it makes the experience different. Or if rain falls on your head, you get to feel the sparkles in your hands. Oh, Lord. PlayStation backwards compatible. Ew. New Collins says exclusives don't matter. Now Collins says exclusives don't matter. He was saying it did the entire Xbox One generation. Oh, he did, huh? That means something. We all got dragged into that. We all got dragged into that. For us, because here's the thing, though. With the fanboy talk out there, the fanboy narrative out there, we got dragged into it. That's why we're like, where is the exclusive Xbox? Give us exclusives. Give us the first party title, blah, blah, blah. And then, after ABK happened, we start to see something. We're like, what's going on here? Hold on a minute. Hold on, chat. Let me see. Hold on. Something's happening over here. Something's happening. Something's going on. This is weird. What's happening? Yo, this is just weird. You know? That the exclusives are not the big thing. It was always Call of Duty. Jim Ryan goes out there and he says, without Call of Duty, we're doomed. If Microsoft only has Call of Duty for itself, it's done for PlayStation. We're out of the market. I mean, this man fought so crazy. And now I understand why he fought so crazy, because 11 Call of Duty games were the games that really brought in the money for Sony. This console is literally 30 years old in the States. It came out in 1994, but it's 30 years old in the States, and Call of Duty was the one who brought in the money? Wow. That's insane. Now I know why they fought it. That's how it is. My honest opinion is the PlayStation is still higher selling is because it's the more known brand of a console, 100%. And other than that, the Americas, how many countries are buying American products? I mean, that's how it is. I mean, at the end of the day, look, PlayStation sells because it's a brand name product. That's the truth. It was always the cool teenager product. Some people still don't know what an Xbox is to this day. Like, for example, I always say this. Game Pass blew up when Call of Duty dropped into Game Pass. It blew up. That's why this year they made $5 billion revenue. No joke. They made a shit ton of money from Game Pass, and that's because of Call of Duty, because it got popular with Call of Duty. Little whistle while they twerk. If Rockstar gives San Andreas GTA 5 6 treatment, take my money now. There you go. Facts, Rockstar, what them doing right. That's how it is, man. I mean, that's how I see it. But chat, let's get on out of here because, man, y'all got me in this rant. Wow, it was a good rant, though. Y'all got me in a 30-minute rant right here. Seriously, you guys read up the subject and pretty much a 20-minute rant. But yeah, let's get on out of here. You know, there's other shows coming up. So yeah, it's time to pick up, get on out of here. Let me go get ready for my meeting because, you know, it's at 12:30. So yeah, let me go get ready for my lunch meeting. So chat, thank you all for hanging out with me today, man. Seriously, thank you all for super chats. Thank you all for memberships. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I love you guys to death. I seriously do. It's always fun having you guys around, you know. People want to play games. Traditional consoles sell like look at Panasonic. Several people get influenced by favorite hobbies. Exactly. That's how it is. You're right. Because Lapo, they're looking for the narrative for a win when they have not been getting any wins at all, and that's the truth. But chat, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so it can tell you when XBI content comes on. And guys, have a beautiful, and I do mean a beautiful and an awesome Wednesday. And as always, I will see you guys on the Xbox International Podcast when we do come back at 7 p.m. ET on Wednesdays with Sour Blow, the Big Plume, and Silent Cipher. And on Fridays, they invite me if they don't, XPI en Español at 7 p.m. ET with Elvis Elicita and Metal Berserker. And last but not least, good morning with Crazy Lou Gaming when I send the signal out over there on Twitter X, YouTube. Oh, wait, over there on Twitter X, Blue Sky, Discord, and YouTube. And that's why you got to hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one comes on to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. Have a beautiful day, you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning on more Crazy Lou Gaming News. Let's go. Bye-bye, y'all. Have an awesome one. Oh, let's get out of here before we give them the chance, though.